What's up, folks? Welcome to the Booze and Chill Live. I'm your host, Raymond, as usual, and today we're going to be working on coffee beer. Do you like coffee in your beer? If so, this is going to be the live episode for you guys. We're also going to be talking about some new Disney movie teaser that came out not too long ago, a horror movie that trailer that also just came out, and we're also going to look into this band that I just ran into. Pretty cool stuff, pretty awesome stuff, and I hope you're all ready because I packed these so well for you guys, so well. So let's get into it. How's it going? How's it going, folks? Let's start setting up that mood. I don't even know what I'm gonna be putting here, so I guess I'll just put some of this. I'll put some of this. You know how this goes, guys. You know how this goes. How's it going, guys? Leave it in the comments. We are live on Facebook, my personal Facebook. For those of you who don't know, it's under my actual name. You can look that up. I should probably start leaving the link, I guess, for that. I guess if you guys want to check that out. I'm also Facebook, Booze and Chill Facebook, Booze and Chill YouTube, X, and Instagram. And shout outs to the people on Instagram. We're actually up and running properly on Instagram. Lately, there's been so many issues with Instagram, but we are actually live now on Instagram as well. So if you guys let me know where you guys are watching from, any of those, let me know in the comments down below. Also, I mentioned this last time, how you're able to make calls. Well, guess what, bro? You are still able to do so. You can call in to this number right here. Any questions, comments, concerns, maybe, or suggestions of any kind. You can guys call in and we can actually talk in real time during the live. And I don't know, maybe we can somehow maybe review something together. The movie trailers, maybe, perhaps the music. If you're into all that stuff, the number's right down there. If you guys want to give a call and talk, we can chat and discuss some stuff or whatever that you guys have in mind. Or we're just bored at home, give me a call. I'll be happy to just hang out with you if that's what you want to do. But yeah, numbers right down there, guys. And right now we are going to be well, let's first, I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're going to be working on today. Today we are working on the, holy crap, give me a sec, guys. I was apparently a little unprepared for this. I got all of it ready. I just didn't have it all packed in my what's it called, my program here. But in the meantime, I do got to give a shout out to the fellow Patreon members. As soon as it decides to work, oh, you know what? I think it's because I'm uploading the videos. Or you know what? I'll bust it out in real time. Oh, there we go. Gotta give a shout out to the Patreon members, Alejandro and Matthew. Shout out to you guys. Again, I've mentioned many times before. If you guys want behind the scenes stuff, making of stuff like that you're not gonna see absolutely anywhere, you get to see what I get to review beforehand. And sometimes, if I'm in the mood, I'll actually, post it up and I'll review it before I do any of this stuff like that. And Patreon/BoozeandChill.com. Let's see how we're looking here. Okay, now we've got it. So we are working on this right here, the Coffee Porter by Real Ale Brewing Company. Let's go ahead and start popping this bad boy out. Oh yeah, and luckily this time, guys, I didn't forget anything. At least I don't think I did. Besides my clips here. Other than that, I think I got pretty much everything. So I'm a little concerned about this one because I even said it in the countdown. It's a little out of my league now because I've had issues with coffee recently. Luckily, this can't be like straight up coffee, right? It can't be. In fact, let's go ahead and possibly check this bad boy out. Let's see. In fact, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show you guys the site, so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. So y'all aren't like, oh, this motherfucker, like, what's he got to hide? What's got to hide, bro? I had nothing from you guys. I had nothing. Let's see. Here we go. let's show you what exactly what I'm looking at. Let me just here we go. What? No, that's not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. How's it going, guys? Let me know in the comments where you guys are at. We're gonna go ahead and get started right now, but I want to show you exactly what I'm looking at as far as the website here, so we can see exactly what we're supposed to be getting and what I'm gonna be getting out of this coffee porter. Leave it in the comments if you guys are into coffee or unique beers or just beer in general, because this is Booze and Chill. This is what we do. We review beers of all kinds of styles, all kinds of yeah, all kinds of styles. Here we go. This is the what's it called? This is the website here, and we're looking right at it. I don't even know if I was looking at the right camera. I think I was. Also, I failed to mention that there's a third angle here, so you guys are going to actually be seeing exactly what we're doing down here. So we did the pour. This is the pour now. Now we're looking at the website here, and here it reads, born from owner Brad Fradenstein's home brewing experiment in college. I love how most of these rare beers are all just experiments. That's really all this is. This is how we get all these different styles of beers. This is how we get them. Just people just toying around with different types of hops and different types of ingredients and such. I love when they mention these kind of things, because it's true. This is how these things come about, man, and that's what I love about it. But here we go. Where were we? Our porter is straight. Our porter is a rich, robust ale with a dry finish, fresh, cold brewed, organic. Cold brew. That was like my go-to coffee, a cold brew. Again, hopefully this doesn't fuck me up, guys. Okay, but anyways, it's cold brewed, organic, fair trade coffee, courtesy of Cat's Coffee in Houston, Texas. Shout out to Cat's Coffee. I'm not familiar with them, but thank you for making a cool looking beverage. In Houston, Texas, added just prior to packaging, our most popular seasonal release. It's a whole new way to enjoy your coffee with a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. See, you can have this bad boy in many different ways. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, guys, because it's coffee, right? Coffee. You can have coffee anytime. So here we're looking at a 6.6 ABV, 6.6 horsepower here with a 35% IBUs. So that's what we're getting. So we're supposed to be getting a rich, robust, dry ale finish and a cold brew, organic cold brew coffee kind of flavor. So that's what we're supposed to be picking up on this one, guys. And what the hell? I can't see half of. Here we go. So that's what we're picking up. So let's go ahead and let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. So coffee, ale. It is by Real Ale. So let's see what we got. Of course, we can't do the nothing to the smell. I always forget. Let's go. Cheers. It's cold brew. Straight up cold brew, man. And the can, dude, the can is so cool. For those of you just tuning in, this is what we're working on, guys. This is the Real Ale Brewing Company's coffee porter, small batch, direct trade. It's got a nice cork. It's got a nice cork on the can. You see the cork on the can? Cork and cans. That could be something you can actually look into for like a future brewing or something. I don't know. A cork and can. No, that sounds bad. That sounds gnarly. Don't do that. Anyways, so yeah, straight up cold brew. Delicious cold brew. And I really hope this doesn't mess me up, because like I was mentioning, coffee. I stopped drinking coffee because it started fucking up my stomach. Checking up on Instagram. Oh, hello, Barbie, my wife, on Instagram. Hello. And my God, this is delicious. It smells delicious. It's like straight up cold brew coffee with like possibly caramelly, a little bit of like caramel cold brew almost. You can smell coffee bean. It's a nice sweetness in there. It's almost caramelly, cinnamony. Yeah, it smells like a cinnamon caramel cold brew coffee. This motherfucker here. Look how dark this thing is, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Look how dark that is. It's pitch black, sir. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's enough of the smelling. There's not really much else to pick up. I mean, it looks like a cold brew coffee. Look at it. It looks like cold brew. So pitch black. But again, it's a porter, similar to a stout, just brewed slightly more differently. But yeah, that's all I pick up. The cold brew, slight cinnamon, and caramelly, sugary, coffee beanie. It kind of almost reminds me of McDonald's coffee. The smell almost smells like McDonald's coffee. Leave in the comments if you're fans of McDonald's coffee. It kind of smells like that. But I think that's pretty much it for what I'm picking up. There's not really much else to pick up. It's dark. It's sweet. It's coffee. This is how these are pretty straightforward when it comes to these types of porters. It's either coffee, chocolate, cinnamon, or caramel, or it depends really. There's also some that go crazy and they mix like berries and stuff like that. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get into the best parts of the reviews, and that is the tasting. Here. Oh my. That's coffee. Again, I really hope this doesn't mess up my stomach. But fun fact. When was it? When I did the chocolate stout review, dude, it messed me up. It messed up my stomach. Like, to be fair, there's certain things that I can't mix when I have coffee. Like for instance, spicy food, too much sugar. I think that's pretty much it. So I had the chocolate stout on a Thursday because I do these things on Thursdays, and then come the rest of the weekend, I had all kinds of stuff that I didn't realize at the time what I was doing until it was way too late. I was already like, ooh, I was fucking swollen, dude. Besides the fact that I'm already fat or whatever. But yeah, it messed me up pretty damn good, guys. It messed me up pretty good. Let's see. Oh, I got a comment here. A Slippery House coffee and beer. This is how Four Loko was made. Possibly. Well, yeah, that's like I was saying. Like this is how all these different things are just made. Like it's just a bunch of different ideas, and just kind of just throw it into this fucking pot, mix it up, and we get what you get. And in this case, it was a porter with coffee. Possibly. Well, it tastes like it has creamer. It's not creamer though, but it might as well be. Like I said, it smells like McDonald's coffee, not chocolate. It smells like McDonald's coffee. It's insane, bro. How's it going, Slippery House? How's it going? What you up to, man? What you drinking? What you doing? Putting the kids to sleep, stuff like that. Cheers to you, sir. Oh my god. Yeah, it even tastes like fucking McDonald's coffee. Fuck, like anybody could just like put this in front of you, just hide the can, right? Let me just put in what's left of this, what's left of that. Yeah, anybody could just place it like that in front of you. Oh yeah, it's just cold brew coffee, and you'll fucking believe it. That's the thing. because it smells and tastes exactly like it. You wouldn't never guess that this is actually a porter beer. So it's delicious, dude. Is my music playing in the background, by the way? Because I'm hooked up to my what's it called, interface. I usually plug into my speaker so I can hear the music, because I don't like it too quiet, and it's quiet in my head, and it's kind of bothering me. When I get to sleep is exactly what's going down. Got a cold one waiting. Ooh, nice. What you drinking, bro? The usual. But yeah. Let's see. Like I said, it just tastes like coffee. That's really all there's like. Very rich. Very, very rich. Oof. This so fucking close to a McDonald's coffee. I remember the McDonald's coffee when I was drinking lots of coffee. I would have that coffee, and that's exactly what this tastes like. Also, I don't know if it's like a no, never mind. I was gonna say like, oh, because it's like coffee, it's fucking with me, and it's making me think like I'm all hyper and stuff, which is why I'm so talkative. But no, it's because I'm overtired. No, I don't know. I'm just in a very, very chatty mood. I'm in a very chatty mood. Let's go ahead and check out Instagram. We got Alex in the house. Give me a sec, bro. I'm just gonna throw you one of these because my keyboard is somewhere down here. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, wait, it's right here. Because I made some space. Oh shit, for the drink. But for you, sir, the keyboard is out. The keyboard is out. There we go. I'm just gonna comment here. Yeah, I know you can hear me, but I'm just gonna like put that out there. How's it going, Sir Alex? Sir Alex. Shout out to you, sir. We got one of the Patreon members in here. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. On Instagram, by the way. Let me know where you guys are watching from. If you guys are just tuning in. For those of you just tuning in, this is what we're doing. The coffee porter. See that cock in the can with Real Ale by Real Ale Brewing. I mean, Real Ale Brewing Company. That's kind of a tonguey twister there. Woo! But here we go. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It looks like cold brew coffee. It's insane. The most insane part is the taste. It's like it's coffee. It's fucking coffee with alcohol. That's what this is. More specifically, a McDonald's coffee with a pinch. No, not even. It's not. There's no creamer. It's just straight up black McDonald's coffee with a little hint of sweetness. It's just like if you were like debating to put creamer, and you're like opening, and you're like, and you think about it again, you're like, and you accidentally drop like a couple of drops in there, you're like, no, but you still get a little bit of drops in there. That's how much sweetness it has. It's not a lot, but it's something. But it's delicious. It's semi-sweet, a little bit of bitterness, but if you are familiar or enjoy a straight black coffee, then you know that it's gonna have like the little kick of the bitterness in there. That's exactly what we're getting here, except in a very good way, because the bitter kick is not overbearing. It's very subtle. In fact, it's almost welcoming, that little bit of bitterness that it's got. It's it goes down very smooth, the bitterness. The nice coffee creaminess also, it settles very well in the palate. It's just good. It's delicious. Again, I really hope this doesn't fuck up my stomach, guys, because that chocolate stout from the last live was, motherfucker, fuck me up, dude. Fuck me up pretty good. But I have a good feeling about this one. It's not chocolatey. It's more coffee, which again, it's kind of risky for me, but This is for you guys. I do this for you. For you beer drinkers and coffee drinkers out there. Just to let you all know that there's such a thing. There's such thing as coffee, coffee beer or coffee porter in this case. Gotta let the world know about this, man, because not a lot of people know about it, and it's gotta be known. Again, that's what the channel's about. Informing you all these very unique and strange alcoholic beverages out there in the world, and they need to be tried out. They need to be drank. That's why they're made, to be dranked. You know what I mean? And I think that pretty much covers the smelling and the tasting. We got a nice visual of it. It's again, it looks like you just fucking poured a cold brew coffee, man. It's awesome. It's freaking cool. All right. Now that we've gone down to that, I think now is a good time to jump into the reviewing part. Let's see. I got checking out Instagram. Sir Alex goes, I enjoy coffee. I need to try that one. I definitely recommend this one. Again, I stopped drinking coffee because it affected me, but this, fingers crossed that this actually sits well in my stomach, because it's actually delicious. It's super, super good. And I actually have I think I have a few more in the fridge. So if this actually goes well on me, I might just have one of these for fucking breakfast tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the weekend, Saturday. Fuck it, right? That's what coffee is for, right? That's what this was made for. It even says in the website, it's good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's an all-around beer, man. Only thing that it it doesn't very not specify, emphasize on. That's what I'm looking for. The thing it doesn't really emphasize a lot is that it's a seasonal release, and I'm going to assume. Oh, here we go. Availability is on November to January. Yeah, it's November to January. So it's more of a winter seasonal beer. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. But I mean, I kind of get it. It's definitely, it's not Christmassy, but I get it. It's I semi get it, because there's seasonal beers. For instance, I think it was the Shiner beer. It's like a Christmas Shiner beer, and that motherfucker has like a peach flavor to it, and I didn't get that. Like I don't think peaches when I'm and like during the holidays, like during Christmas and stuff. So I kind of sort of get it. Oh, we got some more comments in here. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. The mic angle is buck wild. Is it this one or this one? Because this one, I'm not a big fan of. I kind of have to like tilt it to the side a little bit. But yeah, I'm about to steal one from the fridge. My wife's gonna drink one with me. You should. I don't know if you tried it when. Speaking of, I gotta give a huge shout out to my friend Jose for bringing me this. He's the same dude who brought me the chocolate stout. Yeah, I get a huge shout out to him, because again, most well, I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna some, because it's a 50-50. Our stuff that my friends bring, and they recommend me to review, so we're like, yeah, fuck it, go for it. And then the stuff that I get. So that's how this works, man. It's a big old family here where we all drink and try out new stuff. But yeah, my wife's gonna join me in one. But yeah, now that we got that covered, we got the reviewing, we got the smelling, we got the tasting, we got some people in. We can actually watch this shit together. So the first one that I want to start off with, because what we were just doing was the Real Ale Coffee Porter, which is this here. We just reviewed it. For those of you just tuning in, good coffee porter. If you're into beer, if you're into coffee, if you're into some cold brew coffee, this is exactly what I recommend you trying. So now that we got over that, we're gonna go into the next thing. First thing we're gonna be reviewing. In fact, just for shits and gigs, we're gonna start reviewing stuff. So let's get into that section. That's right, folks. This is the Booze and Chill movie review section of the live. I don't know why I've never done that. I've always had it there on the ready, and I never used it. But there we go. There you have it. So, first thing I want to talk about is the Disney movie. The Disney movie that came out just recently. In fact, wait, before I get into that, a movie just came out today. And that movie is, and we're not even going to talk about it because it just came out today. So I wasn't like prepared for it. It just came out a couple of hours ago. But I just want to point it out there that this movie just came out today. And it's the Knuckles movie that's coming out on Paramount. I think it's a movie. I'm not entirely sure. It could be a series. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But for you Sonic fans, man, that's going to be coming out in Paramount. I forgot when they said it was going to come out. The trailer just came out today. It's kid friendly and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're a Sonic fan, like I am, you grew up playing the Sonic games on the Sega. Oh my God, what was it called? The Sega, the console that's like about yay big. I still have it, I think, somewhere. Maybe we can do a video on that. Maybe a gamer drinking video. Yeah, leave in the comments if you guys will be down for that. And of course, guys, if you just want to like call in, hang out, have a chat, stuff like that, number's still down there if you guys want to do that as well. But in the meantime, the actual one that I want to talk about is Moana 2. And before you start like thinking like the fuck, bro, Disney, I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Who is your favorite Disney princess? Leave it in the comments, or maybe call in, whatever you prefer. Okay, so I have this thing with the Disney princesses, right? My favorites are Moana, Mulan, and oh my God, what was the other one? She's not necessarily a princess. I mean, technically so isn't Moana, but I mean she's from Disney, so I guess it automatically puts her in the category of the Disney princesses. But it's Moana, Mulan, and this other chick. Oh my God, it was like she was like a dragon, or like her friend was a dragon. I don't remember. But the reason why I like those out of all the other ones, don't get me wrong, I love like Beauty and the Beast. I love Snow White, Cinderella, all that stuff, right? But as far as like them as princesses, like just individual princesses, they're such fucking pansies, man. Fucking Moana, Mulan, and I can't remember her other fucking name. Those three, though, total badasses. They can take on all the Disney princesses with one hand tied behind their back. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean about the Disney princesses. That's why I'm a huge fan of Moana. And when this trailer came out, we're about to watch in a second, I was pretty psyched about it because, again, I'm a Moana fan. She's a total badass. She kind of sticks out from the rest. But that's what I think. Again, let me know what you guys think about the Disney princesses. And now, let's go ahead. I'm going to have to switch out here. Give me a sec, guys. Hopefully you can still hear me because I can't hear myself. Can't hear myself anymore. There we go. I've now hooked up to the speakers. So if you guys do happen to call in, I guess I'm gonna have to like do the old switcheroo. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the display just in case as soon as I find my goddamn display. There we go. Because I think the way this thing works is that it has to stay open on the application here, or else it doesn't work. Or at least that's what I think that's how I think it works. I mean, but anyways, let's go on and let's check out this here trailer. But in order to do so, let's see. Oh, we got a comment, man. Got a comment. Mulan is a goat. Soundtrack is fire. Fucking A, dude. God. We're such good friends, you and I. Such good friends. But yeah, fucking Moana the shit, dude. Let me just go ahead and pause the music there because kind of gets in the way of the actual movie trailer thing. Oh shit. Look if I fucked up, right? Let's go. Yeah, boy. Hells yeah. Who else is excited for this, dude? It's pretty awesome. When I first saw it, it was I mentioned this to one of my nieces. Shout out to you, papas. Um, she was all psyched about it too because we're both fans of it, of Moana. I mean, so yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, man. And the way they did it, and that's really all this is too. Like this, it's all this. It ends this way. Look. Yeah, boy. Fucking Moana 2. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this movie comes out in November. If I'm not mistaken. Leave it in the comments. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Leave it in the comments if you guys actually know if this movie actually does come out in November. And now we're done with that. We're done with that. We mentioned Knuckles. We didn't actually watch it because again, it just came out like a few hours ago, and I just was not ready, prepared for this. So, but I let you all know. And then we talked about Moana 2. Fucking psyched about that. Leave in the comments if you guys are Sonic or Knuckles or Moana fans out there. Now we're gonna go into my favorite part of this movie genre, the horror. And this movie came out a couple days ago. Couple days. Well, not the movie, the trailer. The trailer came out a couple days ago, and I'm talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. I have yet to see the first one, and I'm very disappointed in myself about that. I have seen the mean one, the one with the Grinch. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Uh, I recommend it if you're into like those really like indie horror movies. You'll like it. You'll enjoy it. It's something to watch, man. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Here we go. Let's check it out. I actually haven't even seen the trailer myself, so you're actually gonna get my genuine reaction to this because again, I haven't seen it. So let's go.
Let's begin. I'm going to take you back.
I want to say that that's gonna be because again, I never saw the first one, so I'm gonna assume that they're kind of sticking with the characters. So I'm assuming that the person that we just saw was oh my god, what's the kid's name? The best friend of Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, it's been so long, and I was a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh as a kid. Like I straight up annoyed the fuck out of my parents with Winnie the Pooh with the theme song. Christopher Robin. There we go. It came to me. It came to me. Woo! But yeah, man, this coffee's good, bro. It's good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, man.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Good, I think.
Do you recall anything?
That is definitely Christopher Robin. He's got the accent and everything. He's got everything, guys. He's got the accent.
From the session? Focus. What is happening?
This was the day Billy was taken.
This was the day that I completely fucked up. That's kind of like what I'm getting. But yeah, definitely Christopher Robin. He even got the yellow rain jacket on, didn't he? Pulling off what's his name? Georgie from It. Georgie? Wow. My It impersonation. My It impression does not come up. Georgie. Georgie. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyways, let's move along. Let's move along. Let's move along. There we go.
Them kids.
That's the most fucking awesomest, freakiest looking Winnie the Pooh I've ever seen. Now, does it look the same way in part one? I don't know, because again, I've never seen it, and I'm a little bummed about that because I don't know if it's gonna like connect story wise with this one. I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments if you guys have seen the first one, and if it is gonna connect in some way. Because if it is, I have to watch the first one, or else, it's just like all the sequels that connect. Like, it's just not gonna make any sense at all to you. So, anywho, let's keep going.
They didn't stay buried.
That was cool. Evil Winnie the Pooh's coming out of the ground like that. Fucking Evil Dead, not Evil. Oh yeah, Evil Dead style, Night of the Living Dead style. No, not Dawn of the Dead. You didn't see any of that in Dawn of the Dead. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
As if the earth itself was allowing this horror to rise up.
That gold dude looked familiar. I've seen him in other stuff before. But yeah, it's looking real good. It's looking real good. Naked, undead looking Winnie the Pooh just crawling out there in the bright ass full moon. I like it. I like it. I like the vibes of it. But to be fair, it's horror. I'm into that shit.
There's someone sitting.
Oh, got her good. This trailer scene kind of gives me Evil Dead. If I'm not mistaken, in season 1 of Evil Dead, the show, they actually but the evil demonic shit starts happening in the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Was that Goldar from Power Rangers? Where, bro? I missed that. You gotta point it out, man. Now you gotta point it out because I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta point it out.
Similarities to the 100 Acre Massacre.
It's not safe. There have been loads.
It looked a bit different there, didn't it? Like Winnie the Pooh, a much more cleaner, and much more Winnie the Pooh-ish. Well, that's all that was missing was the what's it called? The shirt. Was he wearing the shirt? I didn't see.
of murders leading to Ashdown.
Tell me everything you saw, please.
I knew that this day would come.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him. In all of his glory. Look at that. Wearing a plaid shirt. It's kind of what you would expect, right? Because he's wearing the red shirt anyways, Winnie the Pooh. But here he's got the plaid shirt, and he looks pretty ripped, this Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. That was like his catchphrase. No fucking way, bro. Look who we got here. I don't care if it's coffee. Chug, chug, chug. Luckily, bro, you came at a time where it looks like this. So I'll happily chug that. I got another one, but I'll chug this one for you. It's got like, well, wrong camera. It's got that much. I'll chug this for you. Cheers. Damn 23. Damn you 23. No, I'm kidding. You're cool, man. You're cool. You're part of the Booze and Chill fam, man. Now I'm gonna open up the other one here before we get started with we'll continue on with this here Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie trailer review that we're doing here. How you doing, Número 23? Where are you watching from? Oh, never mind. I see the logo. Stupid question. What you up to, Número 23? Besides, getting me and Slippery House Chug and all of our fucking videos and lives and whatnot. But you're cool like that, man. You're cool like that. Um, you just tuned in. I'm gonna show you real fast. This is what we've been working on, sir. The coffee porter by Rio L Brewing Company. You see the cock on the can? See that cock in the can? Does the cock in the can make you happy? Número 23? I'm kidding. Let's see. Yeah, you are, son. Yeah, you are. Oh shit, my phone turned off. I apologies if let's see. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Apologies if you guys are actually calling in. If you guys are calling in. Which, by the way, número 23, you can actually call in. Just so that you know. It's there. Number's right down there. I'll leave it on there for a little bit. If you guys actually decide to call, so we can, I don't know, maybe review these things together. Got my shit working on properly. Calls should come in if they do come in. Hopefully, it's set up the same way I had it the first time. But yeah, you can call in, have a chat with me, hang out, review some stuff with me. Because after this, we're doing I'm doing one more thing. We're doing a band that I discovered. When was it? That I actually discovered them about I want to say like a month ago, and then the algorithm pushed it out to me again. And they came up with this music video yesterday, but we're not going to talk about that just yet because we're talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. But before that, cheers. 23, Slippery House, Barbie. Excuse me, Sir Alex, if you're still around. You guys are the real ones. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Did you see the fucking size of those fucking nails, man? Those are real bare nails. This Winnie the Pooh ain't here to fuck around. Or should I say, fuck around and find out, says Winnie the Pooh. Fucking Christopher Robin.
All of Ashdown will burn.
Look at that, man. Look at that. That is sick. That looks awesome. Obviously, it's a mask. Obviously. But, I mean, I love the detail to this mask. It literally looks like they skinned a bear and they just placed it on their face. This is fucking cool. This is why I was a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh as a kid, because I didn't know, but one day, because I got into horror at a very young age, and who would have known that someday I was gonna get a horror version of Winnie the Pooh. Life, man. Life just gives you, when life gives you lemons, you make a horror movie or something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. So much chasing, and then we get that bloody bare hand or claws out of nowhere. But god damn, man, I'm just a little bit disappointed that I haven't seen this, because I'm huge in horror, but it's kind of hard to watch any horror movies at all, because when you got kids, you can't exactly watch it, which is weird, because when my kids were much more younger, I actually introduced them to some pretty gory stuff. I introduced my oldest when she was super young at the time. I introduced her to Evil Dead, and she loved it. In fact, her favorite horror movie character is Michael Myers. Creeps her the fuck out, but she loves it. She can't look away. But leave in the comments if you guys introduce your kids to horror movie characters, and what is their favorite one, because that's what it's all about. Horror, yeah, and stuff. Oh, we get a fucking chainsaw on fire, bro. Hells yeah. A chainsaw on fire. That's like Leatherface on crack and steroids out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, I mean. That is awesome. See, I gotta watch the first one, man. This is making me want to watch the first one. Because if they do connect, I'm just gonna be lost like a fucking dumbass. Jeez. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah, that there was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. That was a sick one, guys. Leave in the comments what you guys think. Are you into independent? Because it looks like an indie horror movie. Excuse me. Fucking 23. You got me all burpy. Cheers to you, though. But yeah, if it's anything exactly like the main one, the horror Grinch movie, it's gonna be interesting. Like, it's not like the most amazing horror movie in the world, but it's definitely something that you can just sit around, just like, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. I'm into all that stuff. I've seen some pretty bad ones though. There's like this one where like it was like a zoo that got like the zombie virus and all the animals were zombies. It was pretty cool seeing zombie monkeys. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Let's see. Give me a sec. Oh, I believe we're gonna have a phone call coming in from Slippery House. Slippery House. Hey, you know what you should do? Three-way call with numero 23. That'll be fucking interesting. Just like fucking shooting the shit on the live here. All right, I'm gonna remove this now. Let's see. For those of you just tuning in, this is what we've been working on. This is the real ale. Seasonal release, as it says right there. This is sorry about that. I just clicked the same fucking one. The coffee porter by Real Ale Brewing Company. What is up with this accent that keeps popping out of nowhere? I'm gonna get rid of this fucking banner because we're not talking about that anymore. We have reviewed the Real Ale Coffee Porter, which is what you see right down here. This is what we are working on, or what I'm working on. Super delicious, and I believe I'm receiving a call. Give me a sec, guys.
Call from
Hey,
Josh,
oh wait,
Slippery House.
sorry about that. Give me a sec,
to
bro.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Let me see. What was I supposed to press? I think it was 1. Hello?
Hey, Raymond, what's going on, man?
Yo, man, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, dude? You let it ring there for a minute. I was like, what's going on here? Dude.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I mentioned in the beginning that I was hooked up to my speakers because I can't stand it being too quiet in here. So yeah, but now that you called, I actually plugged it into the interface, so we're good now. Sorry about that.
Man, it's all good. I get it. You're in a room talking to yourself, essentially. I get it.
That's one thing that I just can't ever get over. It's kind of awkward.
I love it, dude. I don't know if people think it's crazy. I'm like, it's good, dude. I feel better afterwards. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
It's
I
like
let it all out, and now I feel better.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's kind of like therapy almost.
No, a little bit. You doing your show a little bit. Kind of doing your beers, which I've been watching the stream, of course, the entire time tonight.
Thank you.
While doing my parental duty, as one does.
Nice, of course.
But you said earlier, you're like, hey, why don't you drink one with me, blah, blah, blah. And that got me thinking. It was like, maybe that could be a good collab idea there is, maybe your next stream, whatever beer you're drinking, maybe I try to find it and I drink along with you there.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then I can call in and we can both review this beer over the air.
Definitely. I guess who would choose though? Who would be the one to choose?
See, that's where I think it gets fun.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I've done this. I've done
this.
this. I've done this before with a friend of mine, and but this is where it gets tricky because where I'm from, it's kind of sort of limited. The only reason why I even get these is like straight out of just pure luck, or because I have friends that go out of town and they bring them over to me.
Okay.
So like,
well, I kind of have access to like some just with the job I have. I have access to some to some bougie beers.
Bougie. Oh, okay.
Very 100%. The very bougie, very top shelf. I mean, we got a beer on the shelf at where I work, where it costs $18 for the beer.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
And
What is
like,
it?
What? Yeah, I know. I put it up on the shelf and I'm like, what is this, dude? It's some like Christmas type beer. I want to say it's Christmas type beer, but it's like a holiday. I want to say it's a holiday type beer. It's got like a cork top.
Oh, so it's a bottle. Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's in an old school type cork top bottle. Yeah, and then we've got a bunch of different, and of course home breweries, like they distribute to where I work as well. So it's like I got all these different, a lot of East Coast brands. You're on the East Coast. Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah, that would be freaking cool. For those of you who just are just watching and are just listening to this voice coming in, this is Slippery House. He's been in the comments.
Yeah,
Josh to be more specific. Yeah, we're planning a collab.
There's multiple of us on the channel, so I don't want
to
I don't want to give anybody credit,
But yeah, we're planning a collab soon, and we're doing this very, very soon, and apparently we're gonna review a beer together. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to do. But again, it's just finding what beer, because like that beer that you say that you got, we might not have it here. I don't know. It depends really.
Well, I don't want to buy an $18 beer now. That was just I was just giving you a scale on how bougie the store is.
Oh, okay. Do you mind me asking what store?
No, I mean, my location really isn't out there. I mean, there's multiple locations of this. It's like a fresh market or like a farm fresh or like a Whole Foods.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's like, yeah, it's in that realm.
Okay,
I don't want to give out too specific.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah, it's in that realm because people can pinpoint you, man. They can find you.
Yeah. No, I get you.
But yeah, it's in that realm, and we got all these different beers that come in. I deal directly with the vendors, so it's like they're coming in. They're telling me about the different. Like I didn't know shit about wine before I started this job, and since I started this job, I know a lot about wine. I don't know a lot about drinking it, but I do know like the names of wine. No.
Interesting. We need to talk that because I'm not a big wine guy, but my wife is, so she'll be very excited about that.
I'm not a wine guy at all, but I'm willing to like dive into some of it. Some of those bottles look cool, man. Like honestly, the packaging comes in, I'm like, ooh.
Oh yeah, the wines are always the fanciest ones. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's because like they're made with like very what's the one I'm looking for? Exotic fruits. And by exotic fruits, I mean like
expensive
grapes. Yeah, expensive as grapes. But yeah, so I'm down to just reviewing a music video. If you're down to stick around and actually watch this with me.
Yeah, well, sort of. I can sort of watch this with you. Wait, what's up next? You just watched that Blood and Honey? Like, what is that? What were you?
That
You were watching
is
this thing? That looked like a YouTube video, man. Like, let's be real.
no, that's actually a movie, bro. Then this is a part 2. Like part 1's already been around for like months now. But like I said, I haven't
Why
seen
are they
it.
doing that? Why are they doing that to the horror genre? Why are they just like?
It's
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the. I like putting a little respect on the horror genre name, and I feel like throwing these cartoonish little fan films in there is kind of like, I don't know.
I
Maybe it's
get
not my
where
thing.
you're coming from. I get where you're coming from, but it's like the horror community is like it's just begging for more, and it's like,
They're into it.
well, again, it's not
Like, I'm not part of
exactly
the horror community. I can tell you that. I can tell you that
okay.
when I'm sitting down and watching a flick, I'm not, popping on, Hellraiser or anything.
Okay, so you're just not a fan of it.
No, I mean, I do like some of it. Like, I like the, like my favorite, I guess, horror movie would be like The Thing. Like, I guess that would be like the type of horror movie that I like.
Yeah. John
It's
Carpenter.
like really suspenseful, yeah, and like really cool, like,
Yeah, that's a good
real
one.
life animatronic type deal going on there. Yeah, I like that stuff.
The old school special effects, not this CGI bullshit. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, which I do respect about the Winnie the Pooh
Blood and Honey
horror movie. It's just a stupid thing. Like, can I be straight? Like, I just feel like a dumbass, like being like, "Oh, the Winnie the Pooh horror movie."
This is just like the horror community trying to like just bring up some ideas, because it's like not a lot of people like it, and then there's a bunch of them out there, right? But it's just them trying to expand, man. That's really all it is.
I mean, okay, you turn me around a little bit here. I've kind of turned myself around too. It's goofy.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever. It can be what it is, and I get. That's kind of what the horror genre, I feel like, has turned into, just a slight bit, is
And also,
kind of bring whatever you want to the table. Like, we'll check it out.
Yeah, but there's also a bit of comedy in there as well. Like I think that kind of helps it out. I think. I don't know.
100%. 100%. Like, I like a good scary movie. I definitely get into them, especially around Halloween. That's actually when I discovered your channel, was around Halloween time.
Oh, nice.
Like,
that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I was watching Halloween videos and such, and I forget what video I saw. It was Halloween based, but it was one of the first videos I saw, and I was like, okay, I think you may have been live. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it was around Halloween.
That's fucking awesome.
And you were covering the horror movies, and and I always get into the horror movie spirit around that time. I watched The Thing this year. I did.
Hell yeah.
And I also watched. What else did we watch, dude? See, I like some. Like, they're not scary. They're just like, I don't know, almost like cheesy in a way. I like some of those. We also watched The Fog. I love that movie.
Oh, Fog's also good.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I saw of yours. Did you review that?
The what?
The Fog? Did you review The Fog?
I don't think I have, actually. I should, though.
Really?
No.
You reviewed something that I saw. I was like,
shit. I don't know. I reviewed a good amount of movies, but Fog, I know, is not one of them.
It's bothering me for some reason. I don't know what it was.
Do it.
I can't remember what movie it was, but yeah, I did watch The Fog. But also, like, I love, especially around Halloween time, Donnie Darko.
I've never finished watching that one, actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. Like, I started watching it, and I guess it has to do with my kids, because when they're around, I have to pause or stop it completely. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, that's a movie. Yeah, okay, makes sense. That's a movie you can't pause or stop. You gotta
Yeah.
kind of like pay attention the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got that
yeah.
like
We had
throughout the first few minutes.
Yeah, and it's funny. It makes sense because I'm in the same situation, and I watched it over the course of like 3 days. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
yeah,
I was
that's
like,
exactly
we
what
gotta
having
finish
kids is having around
Yeah.
when you're trying to watch a fucking horror movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So go to the next segment. I don't want to keep holding it up. You're good. You're good.
Sweet. So this band, I found out about them like I want to say like a month ago, and
Yeah, this band.
the algorithm just threw them at me again, and the band name is called the Lemon Twigs.
The
And
Lemon Twigs?
Twigs, like stick twigs.
Twigs.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I think I've heard of this band. Maybe.
they're pretty cool. They're like 60s, 70s kind of vibes, almost like a kind of like Beatle-ish, and like what are they called?
Okay, you're throwing me off a little bit, but all right.
I'm just gonna put it up. I'm just gonna put it up. Typically, how I do this, I pause it a few seconds so that freaking YouTube won't freaking give me a copyright.
Won't get you. Yeah. 'Cause I was about to be
That's
like,
one
oh,
thing. Like
wait.
I don't get annoyed very easily, but when YouTube does that to me, I'm like, oh fuck you in the fucking ear. You know what I mean? Annoys the shit out of me.
Like, so far, this just sounds like some soft, like surf rock.
Actually, yeah, it kind of does. In the very beginning. I
I'm
love
digging
this
it.
idea.
Like, I like surf rock.
I love the video. Just some random dudes being pushed around a fucking bed. That's hilarious. All it's missing is like some like meth or something just thrown around the bed somewhere or something.
Oh yeah, scatter it out.
Why do my dreams, they always wake me up? I can't get a night.
You know what I mean? It's got kind of got like a Beach Boys almost kind of feel too.
Oh yeah, see, like I like that. That's a good comparison. The Beach Boys. That's immediately how it starts out. It's like, oh, okay, I want to drop acid right now. Like
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it's about. Well, not what it's about.
Yeah,
but
I like the vibe. Honestly, this is. And you say these guys just popped up. How many are they popular?
If I'm not mistaken, I think they had like around 50K on YouTube, and then they got like this other. I don't know how many fucking
That's not a lot.
websites and stuff. They're like recommended by oh my god, what's his name? The gay pianist singer. Fucking oh my god, Elton John. There we go. Elton John loves them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's funny how you didn't get that.
It was
a gay pianist everybody knows about, super famous.
Well, the gay pianist is like just a funny sentence to begin with. So I was like trying to hold back my laughter just there, and then you were like Elton John, and I was like, what?
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No.
Oh my god.
The gay pianist. That's so good.
The gay penis loves these people. It's his thing.
Every day is like a memory of someone I knew 1,000 years ago. I've never heard or
Show me the gay pianist who loves the lemon twigs up his bum. No, not like that. Not like that. Or maybe
Don't
I
put
don't
the lemon twigs up there.
Woo.
I don't want to be there.
I'll see. Wait, how that thing go? That's from fucking RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1. No, I'd watch that for $1. Never mind. I'd buy that for $1. I think that's how it goes from RoboCop.
so how can I
freaking Beatles bass. Look at that. Right there.
Where's Booze?
I'm telling you, it's like Beatles, Beach Boys. Who else is
Oh,
this
yeah.
from?
You play an instrument?
I do. In fact, I got my I had the guitar because I was thinking about like trying to attempt to play this, but then I realized
Yeah.
I tuned my guitar down to drop D because I was learning this song.
Oh, you were getting heavy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but on acoustic though.
Well, shit, I don't really know anything about guitar. Well, I know a little bit, only because I play drums. So I know I
Ooh,
know
nice.
a thing or two. I play a little bit of bass too. I know how to play bass stuff.
A bass and stuff.
Well, stuff on the bass. I know how to play.
Mm.
I know how to play some Arctic Monkeys riffs on the bass.
Oh, dude, I haven't heard Octave and Monkeys in a long time. That's badass.
Oh yeah, I was a big indie head back in the day, man. Big indie rock boy back in the day.
Aren't we
A lot of
all?
small shirts and tight pants,
Ah, I'm there. I'm there right now. But to be fair, it's a little bit tight because I've been getting a little bit of weight. So, I mean,
True. You kind of incorporate a little bit of the heavy style in there, though. So it's just,
yeah. Oh yeah.
what do they call it? You hesh, bro. You're hesh.
I'm Hesh.
Yeah, man.
The fuck is Hesh?
Hesh. Just real hesh about it, bro. Like real Baker. Like you'd probably skate for Baker.
Okay, I understand that.
You know?
Yeah, I dig that. I like that one.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
that
saying?
one.
Yeah, I
I
can
like
see
that
you
one.
like ripping with those guys.
Ripping with
Ali
Spanky.
Bulala and those guys. Yeah.
Fucking A, dude, Spanky. That's a funny ass name. Like, why would you call yourself
Oh, yeah,
Spanky?
dude, Kevin Long rips, dude. He rips, dude.
Yeah, Kevin Long's a shit, dude. That's for sure. I've seen this video. But I love the what's this game called again? Oh my god, the thing where you fucking put the hammer and the hamsters or whatever the fuck.
The hamsters.
Whack-a-mole, that's the one.
Oh,
It's not hamsters, it was mole.
yeah, that threw me off, man.
I'm such These are giant hamsters, and they meow.
Did the hamsters? You're like, hey guys, did the hamsters see its shadow? 10 more days of spring.
Okay, that's a good one. A little insulting.
good one
A little
there.
insulting, but it's hilarious. I appreciate that.
Someone to mess around. She was a girl who painted pictures of objects of no particular.
Love that shit.
Oh yeah, dude. See, this is the old school we were talking about.
Exactly. Like this is probably the closest thing we got to CGI back then. Just stuff like strangely floating around like that. Like that dude was flying across that building.
Just stuff connected to dental floss.
Yeah, basically. Oh man, and they didn't even bother, or maybe because they couldn't edit out the strings. Maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. Fucking 23 making me all fucking burpy as shit.
Oh, the bastard.
That's.
Is he in here? I don't see him.
I have no idea. I don't know if he's still around. Let yourself be known, 23.
He's a mysterious bastard. He pops in. I don't even know. Yeah.
I know, right? It's kind of creepy. You fucking
can't be trusted. Yeah, I can't be trusted.
Oh my god, fucking 23.
And I didn't have a clue of what I was getting into. Was it
Yeah, that was like trying to sell feet pics. I'd never seen it before in my life.
What the shit?
Yeah, I was like, is this real or am I? It's like someone joking because like I was like, this doesn't seem like this is like a Twitch thing, man. YouTube, this doesn't happen here.
I literally paused the video because I'm like, they try to sell you what now?
Feet pics, dude.
The fuck?
Pictures of feet, man. Which I was like, I've already got two. I can see them whenever I want.
I can jerk off to my own damn feet. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Fucking sickos. Hey, but I mean,
it's so funny, dude.
But these people make a killing doing that, man. I mean, that's.
Oh yeah, 100. And hey, all the more power to them. But
yeah.
Not if it's a bot. Like, if it's a bot, I feel cheated.
Because robots don't have feet.
Yeah, it's not good. I think he's got the best one. I think if anybody's he's gonna change his name to the Wild Prince because that's what he is. He's the Wild Prince of Bel Air.
More like the fucking dumbass Prince of Bel Air after that. Because he's still stuck around with what's her face, and then.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a total submissive little boy.
Yeah,
but that's okay because that's what he likes, I guess, man. I can't kink shame.
Man, I guess.
I'm gonna make excuses for Will Smith because I'm tired of like having to hate all the people that I grew up being like they're great. You know.
Okay. Well, you have your reasons.
Hey, come on! You can't enjoy iRobot. Like, come on.
No, not that I don't enjoy it. It's just him as a person is a total dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that. I mean, just about everybody sitting over there in Hollywood is an idiot.
True that. But that's how they make their living.
There's fear, dog.
And I know that you'd like to walk with me, baby, on and on. But I don't even want to talk to you, baby.
I feel it in my bones. I knew you were gonna bust that out.
I was never a
How
fan.
well do you know that whole first album? How well do you know that whole first album?
No, I was never a fan. I only know that song because.
Bullshit.
Dude, I fucking swear. The only reason I know is because they would pass that shit all the time on Fuse.
You're like, no, I was a Simple Plan guy. I was.
Yeah, because they would pass that fucking video a lot on Fuse, and then my wife, I think, was actually a fan. So that was like. That was the only.
I was a fan. I was a big fan. I love Good Charlotte, dude. I still love them.
I couldn't get into them, but and then like I kind of like changed my perspective on them because then I saw them. I saw one of because they're twins, right? There's like there's twins in the band.
Yeah.
Well, I saw.
I'm getting hyped up. I want to buy a studded bracelet right now.
I saw one of those dudes in what was it? In a Rancid music video. I'm like, okay, I guess they're all right.
Joel Madden.
I don't know which one it was. I don't know their names. See, this is how you know I'm not lying. I don't know their fucking names.
Oh, I know their names.
Besides the fact that I suck at
Hillary
names,
Duff
I just plain don't know them.
Oh man, I love Good Charlotte, dude. Back in the day, like I don't know, they were hot and popping when I was a kid.
They were popping, like the lemon twist. Were you since we're talking about skating, were you one of those people who who disliked the fact that celebrities were using Thrasher clothing?
It depend. Well, it depended on the celebrities. I mean, I feel like that's how it was for everybody. It
Okay.
was like, oh, okay, who's got the shirt on? Like, oh, Bill Murray's wearing a Thrasher shirt. I'm not mad at it, you know. But then people see someone like I don't know,
How about Justin Bieber?
who Tom Holland. Yeah, Tom Holland. I was gonna say Tom Holland or Justin Bieber. Like you're like, bro, do you even skate? Like that's when you get the bro, do you even skate? Is when it's
Yeah.
when you can sense the poser, when you can smell the poser, then it's no good.
Yeah.
It's no good. You can be like, oh, why are you wearing that? Like how many stinky little posers did you see running around in like Supreme stuff for how many years? Like,
Yes.
like they replaced Thrasher with Supreme for a while, and then
Yeah.
what is it now? Like what do they run? I don't know. Skateboarding's not cool now. I don't think. I think the only thing cool now is like making fun of it. Like if you're like gifted hater, you're gonna get views. But if you're, just being a good skateboard boy like Tony Hawk, you're only gonna bring in so many.
That's true. But yeah, I only ask because people, well, the skate community were not happy because I mentioned Justin Bieber because Justin Bieber was one of them. They photographed him with a Thrasher shirt, and then there was one with Rihanna, and there was another one. I
Oh,
don't.
what?
Yeah, it started getting
Wait,
fucking
Rihanna? What was Rihanna doing? She was wearing a Thrasher.
a Thrasher shirt, the one with the flame lettering, that Thrasher shirt.
Oh, dude, that's fine, dude. Rihanna can tray flip.
Shut the fuck up, for real.
Huh?
I know you're fucking with me right now.
No, no, dude. Rihanna can tray flip. She can switch tray.
Are you kidding me? Rihanna after a spliff, she could fucking 900 for all she wants to.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I mean, you never know, dude. I mean, look at Jason Lee, dude. He just did it the opposite way. You never know.
That's true.
Yeah. He went from skateboarding to Hollywood star. There's people that can be, not Lil Wayne, but there are people that can do it.
That's true. But yeah, I was wondering what you thought about that.
Cool.
Well,
my stuff's cool. And
the reason why
I get it.
The reason why I asked because Thrasher was like against that kind of shit. They were so underground.
Thrasher's been against tons of shit, dude. Have you ever seen how they do Skater of the Year every year? Oh my god. Like,
dude, that was my jam.
It's just a popularity contest over there now.
Well, now it is.
Now back when we were back when we were kids, it was it always seemed like a mutual decision amongst the skateboarding minds.
yeah, like because that's what Thrasher was known for. It was just focused on the skateboarding or skateboarders. It was like you said, it wasn't a popularity contest when it came to Thrasher. It was just like the culture, and like I said, like they were like against all that bullshit, and then they started getting into the mainstream, which again they were like against. That's why they were like, people started like hating on Thrasher because of that. But
I think it made Thrasher, in my eyes, I don't know, it just made Thrasher, in my eyes, when people started hating on it, it made it almost kind of cooler. Like, in my eyes, I was like, people hate Thrasher because they got, like, celebrities in the mag. I don't know if you ever, like, read Big Brother Skate Mag back in the day.
Big Brother, yes.
Or,
yeah.
like, I don't know, but they used to do things like, they used to have celebrities and all sorts of stuff in their magazine, and people wearing their shirts and stuff. And I don't know. I didn't see that much hate towards them, but those are the guys who made Jackass. So,
But to be
I
fair,
don't know, maybe they
Big
could get
Brother
away with it a
wasn't
little bit
as
more.
big as Thrasher, so I guess that's why they kind of
True.
had the celebrities to kind of like push their
True,
name out.
true.
They
Which is
wanted to
weird.
be
They
in
weren't as
Thrasher
big, but
status.
they had all the celebrities in there talking shit, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know, man.
I
Who
was
knows?
actually
I did enjoy it. I like Thrasher just had that's what I had.
CCS catalog.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I had all of them shit. Well, no, actually no.
Hell yeah, dude. I would take many a time in the bathroom reading a CCS catalog, dude.
Those are the longest shits of my life.
That's pretty good British accent.
Oh, thank you. I can do British. I can do Irish. I can do Indian.
Now what British can let me hear your British again one more time.
You want to hear my British accent?
You want to hear you sort of do it like that. You sort of doing the Ricky Gervais type thing.
Yeah, you see this here. You see this here coffee porter. It's hits spot on. It hits spot on. Top draw. Top draw.
Oh, okay. So you're a little bit more proper.
That's all that came out.
Yeah, no, that's good. I liked it.
Just like Robin Williams.
But yeah, man.
I do voices.
Yeah. We're going, we're going to listen. You make it more.
Fucking number 23 here, making me chug.
Dude, that was good. That's good.
I do voices.
That's good. I found it. I found it.
I was a big Robin Williams.
I always thought stand-up was kind of like under the radar. A lot of people didn't talk about it for some reason because of his movies.
Yeah, they made more fun of it, but it's like, I never
He was
understood
all over
why.
the place 'cause the dude's all coked up.
Yeah, whether coked or high on something, for sure.
Oh no, he was funny though.
I think that pretty much ends this one. Oh yeah. I barely heard it because I wasn't plugged into the speakers.
Yeah,
I didn't want to hire
I
it
was
too
gonna say
much.
my sound went out.
Your sound went out?
Yeah, I didn't hear the end of the song. I heard the beginning of the song that we were listening to, but
I hope that wasn't from my end.
eventually I did not hear it anymore.
But that was the lemon twigs. I don't know if that affected the entire live stream or not, but hopefully y'all were able to hear it. Hopefully.
Give a shout out to the Lemon Twig.
Yeah, shout out to Lemon Twigs. Sorry about that, man. But to be fair, I hate getting copyright strikes.
Yeah, to be fair, why'd you sign to a label? You should have released this unreleased so we could watch it for free. What's your problem?
That's another way. God damn it!
I'm just goofing. I'm off the rails tonight, man. I wanted to call, and I know you set up the calls. More people need to call you. More people need to call in, so I have people to argue with and call in and rebuttal with.
That's true.
I'm
not,
we
but
need that.
if I can figure out how to get like a 3-way call going in here, that'd be interesting. With freaking
that'd be
with
fun.
number 23 over here. If you're still watching and you're listening,
I don't want to talk to that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That dude, you sure he's not a bot?
I'm sure. What?
You sure he's not a bot?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. How can you even tell? Número 23. Speak up now.
Man. The ones I got last night, I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I banned them for 24 hours because I was like, I don't know if you're real.
Well, I mean, hey, we do whatever we got to do, I guess.
But yeah, dude. Well, the next stream, I say we pick out a beer. I say we make it relatively easy, kind of like a something that we could. Have you ever done like Foster's? Have you ever had a Foster's?
Foster's. Let me see. It sounds
It's
familiar.
Australian for beer. They said it's Foster's. It's Australian for beer.
Give me a sec. Popping
Even
up
though
the
it's brewed in
keyboard.
America.
Foster's. Oh,
There you go.
this guy.
Oh.
So I'm looking for that shit. What is this? What is this? Oh, here we go. Foster's beer. There's no pic. Oh, here we go. Is it the one with a giant like golden zero around a red F? Is that the one? 'Cause that's the first thing that
Yeah,
popped
red
up.
F. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's a red F.
Ooh.
And it's like, yeah, and it's blue. Is it blue?
Yeah, there's a blue and a green one.
Okay, yeah, I've got both. So I mean, I don't have both with me, but I can get both, and you can buy them in the single can at most
like a tall boy
bougie grocery stores, like any Kroger, any Fresh Market, any Whole Food.
Shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if we get it down here. Cause I'm from Texas.
What's down here?
Texas.
You're in Texas?
Yes, sir.
What the hell, man? What? Dude, I swear to God, I thought you were East Coast. I was like, you're on the East Coast.
No, I'm
Oh,
we're
okay.
like in the border town, man. Like huge percent here. I'm freaking Hispanic.
Yeah. Well. Oh shit! Really?
Really?
What?
Was it the número 23
dude.
that gave it away?
Yeah, I knew that, but for some reason I thought you were East Coast. I don't know why I thought you were.
It's
East Coast based.
it's the dreads. It confuses everybody here. Trust me, it really does.
Oh man, how far? You're in a border town, so you're right there.
Mm-hmm. The best Mexican food that you can ever have, my good sir.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit.
Like
dude.
authentic Mexican.
Yeah, well, I'm from Virginia Beach, so like that's where I'm based.
Okay.
But right now I'm not there. Right now I'm down a few states lower.
Oh, okay.
For for reasons, but regardless, I miss the for some reason there's a thing in Virginia, and I feel like it's Virginia exclusive based, but like, do they put white sauce on the table at the Mexican restaurants there?
White sauce?
Yeah, it's like a white Cool Ranch sauce.
No. We only
If you
fuck
go
with
to a
the
Mexican
salsas.
restaurant in Virginia, you will get White Ranch, Cool Ranch sauce on your table, no matter which Mexican restaurant you eat at. It's insane. I don't know what it is. It's some regional thing to just Virginia Mexican restaurants, but it is a thing. And all of them give you white Cool Ranch. But when I went a few states down, they no longer give you the white Cool Ranch. It's not a thing anymore.
That's where it starts fading out. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Like, what is this? So there's no Cool Ranch anywhere, but Virginia apparently.
No, we only fuck with the salsas. That's what we call the what is it? The white people condiment. Because yeah, it's nothing but salsas here.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, is this just some like bougie like white people thing that they've been putting on the table the entire time, and I've just been like accustomed to it because it's here. Like,
no, yeah,
I don't know. Very, very strange. Very strange. I mean, I eat the sauce. Sometimes I go to a Mexican restaurant where they have the salsa bar,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get the different salsas. Shout out Alejandro's in Roanoke, Virginia. Great spot. Go there if you're ever there. Fantastic salsa bar. Really spicy salsas, and it starts tearing my mouth up, and I'm like, ooh boy, I need some cool down. That's what I call the cool down, and then I get some of that white Cool Ranch sauce. They have it there, and it cools my mouth down so I can eat more hot salsa.
Damn, like the only place here that serves Cool Ranch anything in your like in this case a taco is fucking Taco Bell. Really?
Oh wow, yeah. This is like homemade. Like this is like a real like dip that just
Oh,
comes
it's
on the
homemade.
table with the salsa. Yeah, it's homemade.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, we don't have none of that.
It's like it's a regional thing. It's a real thing. I'll send you a link. It's a real thing that is like just accustomed to Virginia, apparently. Like, and that people in Virginia are shocked to find out whenever they leave the state that doesn't exist in other restaurants. So I'm like, what? Oh, I just cracked one open. Did you hear that?
I just heard it actually. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm out. Oh yeah, I only brought 2. I should have another.
This is just chill.
Yeah. Because all I'm drinking now is water.
What the fuck?
I told you I'm out. I only brought 2. I wasn't because it's coffee, and I mentioned in the very beginning when I had the chocolate stout, dude, it fucked me up. I have like this like thing with my stomach now, because not only my lactose, but if I mix anything else.
You mentioned that on the last.
Yeah.
Keep going. Sorry.
And because I'm lactose, and then I had that chocolate stout, and then came the weekend, I had spicy, sugary, on all kinds of other drinks, and it fucked me up pretty bad. Like and I'm not recovering still, but like I'm good now. And then I'm having this shit, and I'm just like crossing my fingers it won't do the same thing. But I have a good feeling about this one. This one's settling pretty like way better than the fucking chocolate stout.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know if I would have followed the chocolate stout after I felt like that with a coffee drink. I would have been like, tonight we're reviewing Miller Lite.
I do have ideas. I have ideas that involve light beer. I just this is actually like a Booze and Chill secret. I was supposed to do this video with a buddy of mine, but he never fucking ever said anything. And I'm just got tired of waiting. We were supposed to do something with like a bunch. I'm talking like we were gonna like buy pretty much every light beer we can get our hands on and do them all in one sitting. That was the idea.
Yeah.
I still want to do it. I still want to do it, but
I did that with waters back in the day. I bought different waters so we could do a water taste test, and then
I've seen those.
It's not worth it. It's not worth the money.
It all tastes like water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it all tastes like beer. Let me tell you that. Like, it's the same thing. Like, eventually, like tasting when you start sipping a bunch of beers, eventually it's gonna all taste like beer. Light beer, though, my beer of choice that I drink on the regular that I keep in stock is Natural Light. I love Natural Light. It's my favorite. It's crispy. It's bubbly. It doesn't really taste that much like beer. It kind of tastes like someone dropped a beer-flavored Skittle into a seltzer water. It's good.
Skittle. Wow. I've never heard it being put like that ever. Wow, that's different. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about the Natural Lights. If anything, I stay the fuck away from them because me and light beer have never had a good relationship. Even when I first started, I've said this because I've been in one or two other podcasts, and they were like interviewing me or whatever, and I told them that the first time I started experimenting with alcohol, it was at the age of 14, and even then, which by the way, don't do that. That's bad. But yeah, I experimented.
Yeah, that is bad.
At the age of 14, and even then, my first drink was a Jello shot, very very strong Jello shots. I remember that. And then
Oh boy, that's
yeah, and
my
then
first drink was a Smirnoff Ice.
a Smirnoff Ice. Well, I mean, you gotta
Yeah,
start.
dude,
You
I
gotta
still,
start
like-
somewhere, I guess.
I drank 4 of them and puked in the parking lot.
Too sugary, or
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It didn't react good with me. I got really drunk. I drank them really fast, I guess. So I was like,
oh,
I was
that's
probably like
that's
14,
the problem.
15, around your age that you did it. And I was like, oh, I sold these Smirnoff Ices for
Yeah,
my mom. Like,
my mom Smirnoffs.
yeah.
God damn.
And I got plastered in like 15 minutes off of those Smirnoff Ices and threw up all in the parking lot. Yeah, it's like a Wendy's, like.
Wendy's parking lot. That's funny. Oh man.
Oh yeah, dude. I probably went in and got a baked potato and some chili afterwards. I probably did.
To hide the vomit smell.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, shit, I gotta drive home. Just kidding. Oh, no,
Oh
I'm kidding.
man.
I don't know. That joke had to come out for some reason.
No, I get it. No, but yeah,
Yeah.
just like me and
Don't do that.
yeah,
Don't
do
drink at
not
14
drink
and
and
do not
drive,
Drive behind the wheel. Yeah.
especially at Wendy's. No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
Yeah. Don't
me
go to
me
Wendy's.
me,
Don't-
me
you
and
want
light beer
the
never
Wendy's
mix,
drive-thru,
dude.
Don't do it.
Me and light beer never mix. Like the flavor just never.
Really?
Well,
Well,
they're
I feel like-
flavorless.
okay, well, Foster's is a full flavored beer. The beer we were discussing
Okay.
earlier. I feel like it's a full flavored beer. It's a, I don't know. It's a lager, but I hear people either love it or hate it. So it's like I'm really curious as to see what I think about it. And I think if we review it together, then we can really break it down and figure out,
Yeah.
what Foster's is. Because I hear some people hate on it. They say it's Australian for beer, but it's brewed in America.
Let me
And
see.
and it's a very wide can. The can is like wide, dude. It's a wide boy. It's like a barrel.
I just got a picture. How you mentioned Australian. Let's see. Did it save? Fuck, it didn't
Yeah.
save. Damn it. I hate that. Whenever I'm on this thing, it won't save pictures while I'm on it. But it's basically. Oh, there's another way I can show you. Real quick. Let me see. Where are you? Gotta put you over
There.
here. I got the double screen. Here we go. How you mentioned Australian. Check this out.
Ah. Okay.
A taste of Australia. It says right there.
Yeah. Australian for beer.
You call that a beer? This is a beer.
You call that a beer? Throw a boomerang at your fucking nutsack. This is a beer.
I'll sick my pet kangaroo at you.
Yeah. A kangaroo just punched me in the nuts. I'm drinking a Foster's.
Punch me right in the groins there. And then he stick his thumb up my bum.
They probably say bum. They do say bum, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Oh my god. Oh man.
My bum's quite right from that kangaroo. I'm gonna crack open a Foster's.
Looks like I don't have to schedule that prostate. Oh man. It's been fun. I'm gonna have to call it a night because one, I'm about to piss my
yeah,
pants.
man, great show. Yeah, great show, man. I'm sorry I took it long, dude. I just enjoyed.
No, it was
talking
fun.
and
It was fun, man. It was
to
fun.
call in. Yeah.
Always a good time.
Yeah, the angry kangaroo Foster's commercial is the funniest thing, though, man.
Oh my god.
I think we could sell that to the Foster's.
We probably can. Not gonna lie. I can see it.
Yeah.
We fucking
I can
millionaires.
see it too. Yeah, man. We're gonna make it. All right, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on the stream. I'll call in next week, definitely for sure, with a beer, and we'll definitely talk about it. Good talking with you.
For sure.
Thanks, Raymond, man.
For sure. We got to make sure
Yeah.
we got it up here. Well, down here, and we'll keep in contact, see what we got.
Yeah, for sure. And if you don't have it, dude, I'm gonna if there's things I can send your way, we'll definitely keep in contact, and I'll figure out a way to get it to you.
Go for it.
100%, man. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for having me.
Same, man. Peace out.
All right. Later, guys. Thanks.
And that was Slippery House. What the hell? Oh, shit. Child abduction Amber Alert. Oh, I fucking hate those. You know what they should do with those Amber Alerts? They need to put a picture of the child. I've talked about this with my wife. Like this description shit, like I'm going to forget about it. People read it and they forget. If you send a picture, more than likely you're like there's a higher chance of this missing kid being found, but that's just me. Anyways, that covers today's live, guys. Thank you so much. I got a shout out to Slippery House, aka Josh. Thank you, Josh, for calling in. As usual, it's always fun. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. See you guys in the next one. And that's it for that. See you guys in the next live when I do the beer reviews, because the beer reviews are live. Cheers.